Hello everyone, my name is Martin Chan. I'm the principal of St. Gabriel's Primary School, and today I welcome all of you to our e-open house. Joining me will be Mr. Andy Kong, our subject head for student leadership, and he will also be sharing more about St. Gabriel's Primary School with all of you. Part of the e-open house program today will also feature the school virtual tour, highlights of our programs and CCAs, and also useful information for Primary 1 registration. Let me begin by sharing with all of you that the school was started by the Brothers of St. Gabriel's in 1953. The brothers believed strongly in supporting the last, the lost, and the least. And they wanted very much to provide education for the poor and those who are rejected, those who are struggling. And they wanted to provide an inclusive education, which is not just for our Catholic boys, but also boys of different races and religion. Amongst the brothers, everyone knows Brother Emmanuel very well. He was someone who always touched lives and encouraged everyone to do their best. And he is well remembered for his saying, once a Gabrielite, always a Gabrielite. Today, we continue to have the support of the Brothers of St. Gabriel's in the form of Brother Dominic and Brother John. And they not only provide guidance for the students, but also provide guidance to the teachers. We are an all-boys government-aided Catholic school, and we are affiliated to St. Gabriel's Secondary School. The school started in 1953 at Hillside Drive, and since then, in 1969, we moved to Highland Road, and then finally in 1988, we moved to our present premises in Lorong Chuan. In 2005, we completed the Prime project, and then in 2018, we completed the Perry upgrading to give us the latest facilities for our boys. Today, we have 850 students from Primary 1 to Primary 6. Now, a little bit about our founder, Saint Louis Marie de Montfort. He was well known as a man for others, someone who always cared about others, and he had many teachings for all of us, one of which is to love each child as a son of God. Secondly, he believed that learning can only take place in an orderly environment. That's why when you step into St. Gabriel's Primary School, you can feel the amount of self-discipline displayed by our boys and the very disciplined environment that we have. He also believed that those whom the world rejects must move you the most. In other words, he was encouraging everyone to always pay attention to those who need our help and not just think of ourselves. Now, in St. Gabriel's Primary School, we have some of the best teachers you can find in Singapore who live up to the beliefs and values of our founder. They, too, believe that they must treat each child as their own. And this can be seen in our daily processes in the school, where the teachers take good care of the boys and they always go the extra mile. They sacrifice their time for the boys, and this can be seen from the recent HBL, home-based learning, where the teachers spend a lot of time planning lessons and also guiding the boys in their work, even though the boys were at home. Our school vision is to develop Gabrielites to be God-loving, disciplined, gracious, caring, and lifelong learners. And our mission is to shape lives for service to God and nation. Our school motto, Labor Omnia Vincit, labor conquers all, is something that every Gabrielite knows very well. It is a call to Gabrielites to always do your best and never give up. We have 8 school virtues, and these virtues are learned and displayed by the boys every day. For example, self-discipline was something that we saw a lot of during the home-based learning. Parents gave me feedback about how the boys could do their work and manage their time well during home-based learning, something that they learned in school. And the boys are also very generous in terms of helping and caring for others. They display perseverance not only in their studies, but also in their CCAs. Loyalty is another very special Gabrielite spirit, and this is best displayed by our old boys in the OBA, and also by our president scholar, Mr. Francis Chong, who moved from St. Gabriel's Primary to St. Gabriel's Secondary, even though he was offered choices in other schools. And till today, we have many Gabrielites who move on from the primary to the secondary school. There's a lot of respect among the students for each other and also for the staff. And the boys work very hard, always doing their best. Now, as we go forward, we have developed the Gabrielite 2025 strategic plan. This plan is to create opportunities for our students to become leaders, sportsmen, and achievers. Essentially, we like our Gabrielites to stand out and be distinctive. And this is our way of preparing them for the vision. Now I'll hand over to Andy, who will take you for the rest of the presentation.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Tan. Okay, to cater to the leader in every child, we have designed the Montfortian Leadership Program. It is based on the school's Montfortian's belief to nurture Gabrielites to become God-loving, confident role models who lead from the heart. The Montfortian Leadership Program is based upon the Leadership Challenge by Coussis and Posner. The Montfortian Leadership Program seeks to provide students with experiential experiences and opportunities to discover and develop their unique strengths and competencies. Montfortian Leadership Program is conducted twice every term, 1 hour each lesson. In St. Gabriel's Primary, we strongly believe in nurturing our students to be servant leaders to lead and serve the school, community, and God. And as such, all Gabrielites from Primary 1 to 6, they will be engaged in meaningful value in action projects in which they will come together in groups to plan and execute these projects with minimal guidance from the teachers. Some examples which you can see from the screen would be the used books collection, the Vibrant Hawker Centre program, as well as the Primary 3 Value in Action projects in which our Primary 3 students embark to the St. Luke's Elder Care to carry out some activities with the elders there. To cater to the sportsman in every child, we have an extensive sports-related program and curriculum which encourages students to be resilient and to lead a healthy life. All Gabrielites from Primary 1 to 6, they are given opportunities to experience a wide range of physical and aesthetic activities that engage the body, mind, and soul. One of the many programs that the students go through is actually the Program for Active Learning, in short known as PAL. All Primary 1 and 2 students are exposed to PAL lessons. Anchoring on a boy-centric approach, there are 7 PAL modules that serve to create multi-sensory learning experiences for our students. And these modules are music, dance, drama, visual arts, ICT, outdoor education, and sports and games. During PAL lessons, students are taken through a wide repertoire of activities to engage their visual, auditory, tactile, and kinesthetic dimensions of learning. There are a total of 15 CCAs offered by the school. Out of these 15, 7 are sports, 4 are clubs and societies, 3 are visual and performing arts, and 1 uniform group, which is the Scouts. At the end of Primary 2, students are invited to join the CCA of their choice. And we are very fortunate that under one of our sports CCAs, we have our very own football academy, known as the Gabrielite Football Academy. GFA aims to provide our student footballers with a holistic football experience, developing them in the areas of football skills, leadership development, as well as academic excellence. Moving to the domain of an achiever. In St. Gabriel's Primary, we recognize that every Gabrielite is unique, and the process of molding them into achievers would actually involve creating different pathways. And therefore, as such, in St. Gabriel's Primary, we've constructed an educational landscape that brings out the spirit of resilience and self-directed learning. At the same time, there is differentiation in the learning so as to cater to the unique learning needs of our students. One of the programs that our students go through is the inquiry-based learning, known as the IBL. It is crucial to equip our students with the skill set to live and thrive in a global society that is ever evolving. Through inquiry-based learning, it encourages our students to adopt lifelong learning with zest and passion so that they can adapt for the foreseeable future. Through inquiry-based learning, students are provided with opportunities to have hands-on activities, as well as they have to learn to ask the right questions so as to enhance and even own their own learning. At the same time, we acknowledge that all Gabrielites have different areas of strength, and among these Gabrielites, we have a group of boys who learn at a different pace. And this group of boys, they would benefit from a more robust and academically challenging curriculum. And as such, there arose a need for a differentiated curriculum to cater to this group of students, and this is achieved through the Louis Marie de Montfort classes, known as LMM. In alignment with Gabrielite 2025, The Louis Marie de Montfort classes aim to achieve the objectives of providing a compelling learning experience that cultivates the spirit of lifelong learning, cater to the needs of students with a different ability and pace of learning, and most importantly, exposing these students to a wide variety of educational opportunities and disciplines that are not provided through your day-to-day regular instructional program. Eligible students who are invited to this Element program, they'll be informed at the end of primary 3. So this will be a 3-year program. So by the end of this 3-year Element program, we aim to develop every student to be empathetic and morally responsible citizens, resilient and self-directed learners, convincing and confident communicators, as well as critical and inventive thinkers. With that, I would like to invite Mr. Tan back to share with us more about the programs for the other groups of students. Mr. Tan.
Thank you, Andy. Following the footsteps of Montfort, who has served as a guiding light for many, our curriculum also places emphasis on those who need targeted support. The Learning Support Program and the Learning Support for Maths program are specialized early intervention programs for our primary 1 students who need additional help in building their English language skills as well as developing their numeracy skills. These programs are conducted in small groups of up to 8 students and are conducted by trained teachers. These are all designed to cater to different needs of different groups of students in St. Gabriel's. We want every child to be able to achieve, succeed, and have a great sense of hope. St. Gabriel's Primary School also plays a pivotal role in supporting children with learning and behavioral needs. In SGPS, our goal is for every child to maximize his potential. We recognize that children have varying abilities and diverse learning needs, and we want to enable and prepare all children with needs to pursue a productive and meaningful life in our society. To support the wide spectrum of children with needs, our team of allied educators, teachers trained in special needs, and school counselors play an important role to support these children. It takes a village to raise a child, and we will work with all our parents to play a key role in understanding our children's needs, strengths, and difficulties as we help them to grow and succeed. Just like the Brothers of St. Gabriel's when they first started the school, we are here to build an inclusive school. I've come to the end of this segment. I hope that you have found the information useful, and we invite you to join us for the rest of the e-Open House program. By the end of today, we hope that you will be convinced that St. Gabriel's Primary School is the right choice for your son. We look forward to you joining our Gabrielite family. Thank you.
Thank you.